Hi everyone, my name is Jess and I am a thriftaholic. Today I have a Goodwill haul with a cute little baby. So I went to Round Lake Beach, Illinois, which is about 5 to 10 minutes from Gurnee, Illinois. If you're not aware, it's like 3.5 hours from where I live. I rehomed my dog that day and I found a great home for her. And so of course, since I was so far away, I had to hit up thrift stores. And let me tell you, the brands that were there are not typical brands that I find where I live because I'm in a more rural area. So yes, I found a baby, and because of Katie and Vicky YouTube channel, Vicky has shed a lot of information about flipping dolls. I typically pass on them, but this one looked very realistic, and the realistic ones do have a value or can't have value. So I simply looked her up and she is worth some money. I paid $7. And as you can see, for some reason, I don't know why, but the blue dye on this dress wore off on the doll. So I'm hoping it will wipe off with like a magic eraser and it's not soaked into the rubber, because that would decrease her value, of course. But she is really cute. I think she does not have a sleepy face like her, or sleepy eyes. Her eyes stay open at all times. But she's really cute. She's got a full head of hair. And she's in her original outfit, I believe. So she's not the brand reborn, but she's one like it. So hopefully I can get her cleaned up. Let me tell you, Round Lake Beach is the biggest Goodwill that I've ever been in. Here is a cute little vintage music box I got. It was $2. Really cute. If you look closely, there is a few water lines from being wet. Here's an old Walmart tag. How cool is that? I paid, yeah, I told you I paid $2 for it. What I love is the inside. So typically they don't work. The little girl is missing, and that is not the case here. So I don't know how much I can get for it, but it was only $2. It's super cute. The next item, I could not find comps on eBay when I looked quickly, but I love college stuff when it's not mass produced. So I believe this is older. It's in really good condition. I would probably sell this as a trash can. It's a decent size, be a good size for like an office. And here is the bottom. So this is why I believe it's probably a better quality, because I believe this was made in the USA. And it was only $3. So I went ahead and I got it. Here's the inside. It's rust free. And this, what college? Oh, Wisconsin Badgers. Their stuff sells really well. And I was really close to the Wisconsin border, so I'm not surprised that I found it, but $3, even if it sells for just $30. I think I can get more than $30 though. Okay. Moving on to clothes. Now, like I said, I've never been to Goodwill before. I found tons of newer style clothes. Like within the last couple years, I found one piece of vintage clothing. It was a pair of Gitano jeans I passed on, but there was like no vintage. I don't know if they pull their vintage and have a special place that they send it. Don't mind my son, he just woke up. Hey, don't lay on my clothes. Thank you. But I'm going to show you. It was very overwhelming. I spent probably 2.5 to 3 hours there, and there was a lot of people. I was not used to being around a lot of people because, you know, with the whole pandemic, numbers have been limited. I've hardly seen anybody, and I think they could have so many people in the store because it's so large. They were counting people as we left, so but it was overly crowded and it made me a little nervous. So it was overwhelming because the store is so big. I got to not even half of the items, and I was there for a while. So I'm gonna put a clip next of the purses so you can see what I'm talking about, okay?
Look at all of those purses. It was crazy and very organized.
Okay, so the purses were amazing and color-coded and very organized. The store was very clean. However, they know what they're doing because everything was priced accordingly. It wasn't crazily priced, like it was, you know, a decent price. They had a lot of Michael Kors or Michael by Michael Kors, but they had it priced, you know, at $30, $40, $50 or more. So it was hard for me to find much to flip to make a profit on regarding purses. Now I found tons of like J. Crew and nice small brands, but again, unless it would be on sale, their prices at their Goodwill is about $1 more, up to $2 or $3 more per item. And I just don't want to pay that because I have a huge money / death pile at home. And so I'm being more selective. So now I'm going to show you the clothing items that I got. The only clothes I looked through were the kids because, you know, I have kids. So, and then I looked through the dresses, the skirts, the purses. I kind of skimmed the boots, but they were all like fast fashion, cheaper boots or too expensive. And I kind of skimmed them in sweaters, but like I said, there was no vintage, and I love to look for the vintage. So let's get into the clothing. My video will be shorter because, like I said, I was pretty selective with what I was picking up. Chippy, can you go get your clothes on, please? Hey, go get your clothes back on, please. He likes to take his clothes off for his nap, which I don't blame him. Okay. So I found 2 skirts new with tags that were right next to each other, probably from the same person. Really cute. I don't know what kind of knit. I would call this tweed, but it's like a metallic skirt. I did pay $7 for it. Here are their tags. I like how they have it like this. It's a little bit easier to read. And this is Alice and Olivia. It might read backwards for you. There is the tag. I don't think I've ever found this before. It does retail for a decent amount, like probably, I'm guessing, over $200, but the person ripped off the price. So I don't know how much it was, which is fine with me. I don't know how much I'll get for it. I'll probably put it up in the corner. I'm debating if I want to send this and my next item to Thread Up. I know I've told you guys before, like over and over, oh, I don't want to send any more to them, but I'm going to check what the resale value is there, and I'll see what the prices are like on ThredUp, because that one I would pay $6 to get back if I raised it above. Okay, the next one is also a nice brand that I have never found before. It's Millie. Now I wish it was more like a dress because I could get more for it, but it is a brand new Millie skirt. Love the print. This was also $7, but I think I don't know if they don't know these brands, or maybe they didn't see this one was new with tags. Here is, this is fabric from Italy. This was on clearance. All I will do is take off that sticker showing it retailed for $245. And I'll tell you the fabric content. It feels like silk. So if I can find the tag. Let's see here. Wow, polyester.
Mom will make it so in my bed.
Get your clothes on. Hey, why don't you have your clothes on from earlier? They're on your floor by your bed. This is why I have so much laundry. So he'll go through at least 2 outfits a day because he wears 2 separate outfits. One in the morning, one in the afternoon. And we've got 2 other kids, you know, so it's like I always have piles of laundry. I can never catch a break. Sorry, I will put her away in case she's creeping anybody out. Didn't think about that. Get your clothes on. Okay, so there's that. Okay, now I know I told you I hardly found any vintage. I take that back. I did find 2 pieces and I bought them. So I found a skirt and it did not have a tag on it, like from the thrift store. Clark, do you need something?
Yes.
Okay, you're gonna have to wait or get Dad. So I found this skirt. It is really pretty. It's very beachy boho and it's white, but I did check it thoroughly, and it's got this really pretty embroidered leaf print, but I don't think the camera is going to pick it up. And my favorite part is the bottom has crochet cut out. This is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the hemline, and it's got the button front, and the buttons are very detailed. It's by Serendipity Maui. but it's made in Indonesia. So has a little bit of give. It's tagged as an extra large, but looks more like a large to me. So skirts, I think, were typically $5 to $7. And I asked her, because I was just going to give it to her so she could retag. And so she's like, how does $4 sound? I was like, yeah. So I got this skirt for $4. The next is a good sleepwear brand. If you do not know, you want to look out for it if you can get it for a good price. It's Lands of Salzburg. They're known for their sleepwear. They've been around for 60 years. They are known for like their flannel sleep shirts and good quality. I'm not sure where they're sold at, and unfortunately the price is not on there, so I can't tell you how much they originally priced for. But just remember that tag and cute little detail. And this is a full zip house robe. These house robes are more popular with older women. My grandma owns a lot of these. Really pretty. I don't know what I'll get for it. I'll put it up in the corner. I can sell the pajamas used for like $30, like a sleep shirt. So I think I can probably get about $50 for that, but I'll put it in the corner. Okay. This is a really short video. Okay. My last piece, which is also vintage. It's like a 90s dress. I absolutely loved the studs. I guess you'd call that studs embellished. I love the weird cutout, or not cutout, but detail, and that would be like on the side of your arm, almost at your armpit, which is kind of weird, but I love the style. And it is ribbed, and then it is a midi length with a slit in the front. So I think this, it kind of reminds me of like a vampire. That's the vibe it's giving me, right? With the cut there. It's kind of like goth vampire. It looks like something Abby from NCIS would wear if she went to like a party or a formal event. Okay, that is all I had for you. Here's my receipt. I did buy just as much for myself. They had really good stuff, and I only got probably halfway through the hard goods. I didn't get a chance to go through women's tops or sweaters. Thank you. Give me 1 second. I'm almost done. So I spent a total of $43. And yeah, I mean, I think it's worth it, but like I said, it was over 3.5 hours. It was 0 degrees out. And I was gone Sunday for 12 hours, so I was pretty tired. But it was a nice little break. I would have enjoyed it a lot more if there were less people. I just don't. I don't know about you guys. Let me know in the comments. But since I haven't been around people, I have more anxiety, like social anxiety, which I guess is pretty common, right? I don't know. But thank you for watching. Hit the like button if this is a good video that you liked. Have you been up to Round Lake Beach, Illinois, Goodwill? And if so, what do you think? Also, are there any other good thrift stores in that area? Because I may make a trip back to visit our dog sometime and would love to know other good thrift stores to go to. All right, well, stay safe and have a thriftlicious day, everybody. Bye.